You
Hello.
have to speak up.
Yes, Jordan's still
Yep, still.
still in pain with his gammy ear. Bless him.
I don't think wearing the headphones is helping matters.
He's bearing up well under strain. So we're just going to jump right into it. Where am I going? Game modes. Right. We were burning through the arcade, weren't we? So we'll pick
Well,
up here again.
fumbling through, but
Should we pick up here? Yeah, why not? This is the one
I wanna start today with
fucked up last
a
time.
very something I wouldn't normally do.
Right.
I want to start with an apology
Oh,
to the Sun.
your son or the son?
No, the Sun.
The paper
So
or the celestial body?
the newspaper,
Why are
and
you?
probably not even less necessarily an apology really, but more an acknowledgement of something good that they did.
Right.
Hence why it's not something I would normally do.
Yeah.
We talked about them last week about them being bastards
Yeah.
for whoever, and I can't remember what. But then I ended up writing, or having, when I wrote the last music piece I wrote about, they came up in there as something that they'd done that was actually a good thing.
What was
Um,
it?
Ferry Aid,
Berry Aid?
Ferry Aid, yes.
What's
In
that?
1987,
Yeah?
they arranged for the performance and release of a musical track, which became number one,
Yeah?
to raise money for victims and family of victims of a ferry accident.
Alright. Do you know what
So recently,
the accident was?
yeah, it sank basically.
Do you know the name of
One
the
of the
boat?
I can't remember off the top of my head.
Alright.
But basically, it left Zeebrugge.
Oh,
Um,
yeah. Sorry, go on.
the one of the doors wasn't properly closed.
I know
It
the
took
one you
on water,
mean.
but yeah,
It was the car loading door wasn't
yeah.
fully raised, and it was low. I've seen there's a documentary about it, believe it or not, and
Oh, is there really?
the water was rough, and it was sort of low in the water, and every time it sort of dipped, water sloshed in, and eventually dragged it
Yeah,
down. But yeah, yeah, I think it is just the Zeebrugge ferry disaster.
something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, they got involved in trying to raise money for victims and that because they'd sold a load of tickets for that day's crossing.
Oh,
So
that's
they,
awkward.
it hence acknowledging that they actually tried to do something good.
Mm,
So obviously they're not responsible for the accident, right?
mm,
And they can't really be blamed for the people being on there.
uh,
Really, if you're being fair, you can't blame them for that.
no.
So yeah, it's worth noting that they did something good in trying to help the victims.
Yeah. Yes, it is.
So yes, acknowledgement of that.
I mean, they did their. There was an AI campaign that all the papers did, or a lot of papers did recently. They changed the front cover to not fair with the AI bit and fair highlighted or something.
Oh yeah,
Um, yeah,
there's an AI in aid as well.
yeah,
Yeah. Question:
yeah.
how easily would you be able to write an email explaining what you did in the last week at work?
Oh God, I couldn't name every single task. Um,
Okay, 5 things. How easily could you do that?
oh yeah, very easy.
Pardon?
Very easily, yeah,
Yeah. Do you
yeah,
think it'd be enough to justify you having the job?
yeah,
Oh, good.
yeah. When I'm good at my job, I have a wide range of tasks to do. Um, don't ask me where I'm going.
Into the line of sight, mostly. I I reckon most weeks I'd be able to write that email and it'd be good enough.
Yeah. Why'd you
Now some
ask?
weeks, well, because that's another one of these Doge things, isn't it?
Oh God.
Apparently, every federal employee over in America has been asked to write an email to a public-facing email address
Yeah.
which members of the public were made aware of, and so no doubt have been pissing about with as well
Yeah.
in some cases. And the idea was that they should write in and explain what they do, what they've done. 5 things they accomplished at work in the last week.
Hmm. That's a
So,
bit. Well,
it's a bit shit, isn't it?
yeah, it is.
They got this on a Saturday and had to have it completed by Monday night.
It's a bit justify yourself, justify yourself, justify yourself.
Yeah.
Oh.
And of course, that ain't always so easy to do under pressure.
No.
There are people being told not to do it, and there are people. The gist was apparently they were being told that if they didn't do it, wasn't in the email itself, but in the media commentary about it, there was talk that if they didn't reply to this email, it was effectively them handing in their resignation.
Jesus.
So there were some agencies that were specifically saying, "Do not do this. Defer to your supervisor first."
Yeah.
Shit like that. So it's all a bit messy in that way that American politics only seems to manage to do.
Yeah.
Hang on, go back a bit. Was there not a drain pipe just behind you? On the left.
Well spotted, thank you.
It looked like you were trying to get up here.
I was.
I 100% pay attention.
Yeah, I know you do.
None of it's taking stupid citizenship tests.
All right, I'm sorry.
Who even wants to be a citizen of the UK? Really?
Well, the reason I brought it up was one of my colleagues has to do it, and
Has to or wants to?
has to. She's from Romania, I think.
Okay.
And do you see her?
No, I don't. I don't know what she looks like, so I wasn't
And
quite paying attention to that bit.
all right, and yeah, she has to do the citizenship test, and she's shown it to 2 English colleagues, and they both failed it.
Hang on. Why is she taking it? Why does she have
Because
to
she's
take
applying for citizenship.
it? Okay, so she's taking it because she wants to become a citizen.
Yeah.
So okay, so it is a wants to take it then, really.
Well, she doesn't want to take it. She has to take it because she wants to be a citizen.
Okay, so I would say it's a want because if it was a has to, it'd be a if she doesn't take it, they'll kick her out sort of situation.
Well, that's sort of yeah. Anyway, um,
Is that her?
no, she's there at some point. I've guess what I've been watching recently. It's a very long video.
Go on. The
I
Irishman.
no, it's a 13-hour recap of Desperate Housewives.
Jesus Christ.
Yes, I'm a few hours in, and I think it's good.
What, Desperate Housewives or the recap?
Well, the recap.
I'll take your word for it.
Yeah.
It's a gift. So,
Hmm.
I hear you've taken steps to make the initiation somewhat more exciting.
There she is.
The one in the Barker.
Yeah, in the woolly jumper thing with the red trousers.
Yeah. It's a very standout outfit. A stand outfit, if you will.
That guard is standing awfully close to her.
The unfortunate
Yeah.
events of these past few months have left us with some job openings. Where better
So,
to find new operatives
I would like to predict the future,
the cream
Okay.
of the crop.
particularly the ridiculousness of, again, American politics.
Yeah.
Something that I believe or suspect could well become something that gets announced in the coming months.
Yeah.
Mexico having to pay to have the letter X in their name.
Why?
Because, as we all know, at the moment, it seems very much like Musk has got some sort of puppetry control over Trump, right? Right?
Yeah.
Okay. And he's obsessed with the letter X. He may well be in some sort of financial trouble soon.
Yeah.
And Mexico doesn't actually really use the letter X.
Jesus.
They don't pronounce it Mexico, do they?
Mexico.
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 And so therefore, I can see, even if it's as a stunt, I can see there being talk about them having to pay to have the letter X if they're not going to use it.
Hmm.
You know.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's my as a
What?
joke satire, which is
Yeah.
could well end up being a real thing because you can't fucking write it anymore.
Yeah. Well,
It's not the most ridiculous thing, is it? Let's be honest.
I mean, no. No, it's not. Well, we killed her. Now I've just got to find out where her notebook is.
Getting a bit of lag.
We've killed her, and I've just got to find out where her notebook is.
I got as far as that. Last, it looked like you were stuttering, trying to hide behind that box, but
Right. Better dump the gun. And I guess we'll leave him there. Well, actually, we'll hide him a little bit, shall we? Oh, a castle
it
key.
bothers me.
That's handy.
It bothers me that they don't at any point question the clothes lying around.
Well, it bothers me that everybody is exactly the same height and shape of Agent 47.
Well, he's actually just a shapeshifter.
Well, I like to sort of imagine that part of his training was quick refitting of clothing. You know, like
Yeah.
he puts a shirt on and he can make adjustments that aren't noticeable, but
Hang on,
mean
is he
that
wearing
it.
a suit?
Huh? Yeah, he is.
Oh,
Kinky.
he's
Right.
a transvestite.
Could you do me a favour?
No.
Okay. We're in it for the long haul then.
You chose to play this game mode where you have to work all this shit out. You
Yeah.
can do it.
Okay.
Also, I'm still hurting, so
Okay, I'm sorry.
I'm.
I got 71% in that test, by the way.
Well done. Is that a pass, right?
Yeah. Where is...
How did you get 71%? You didn't even know which flag wasn't in the.
Where is... No, there's Jameson's notebook.
Can't believe you cheated.
The castle's chapel. I know where it is.
Oh, you know where it is because you googled it.
Yeah.
It doesn't really count.
No, you're right. I should have rewound time.
Hey, look, that's a mechanic within the game. I don't have to go outside the game to do that.
Hmm.
And that's why what I'm doing isn't cheating. What
Okay.
you're doing is.
Okay.
What's the George R. Martin book that everyone's waiting for? Is it The Winds of Winter?
Yeah.
You know why he's not finished it?
Because he can't be asked. He's. The TV show got a bad reaction. He sort of lost passion for the project. He's getting old and wants to relax. That's be my guesses.
No,
Okay. What then?
because of a movie in the Lost Lands.
All right. He's been working on other stuff and zorbing apparently.
Zorbing. That's
Well,
why you get in a big ball, isn't it?
Yeah, I think there was like a viral picture of him doing some zorbing years ago, and people were like, "This is why Winds of Winter is taking so long." Then.
Well, no, because that's how they defeat the Night King. He's just researching.
Yes.
They put him in a giant sword ball and rolled him away.
Yes, if anything, the TV show improved on things.
But yeah, I saw an advert. I saw a trailer, I should say,
Yeah,
for it, and it's got Dave Bautista
yeah,
and Mila Jovovich.
yeah.
Um, and it's called In the Lost Lands, and it looks a bit shit, but in that sort of way that over CGI flop sort of look.
Yeah.
So yeah,
You know, I think I
you
have
are
to go.
still you are still compromised.
Hmm. I think it's because they were previously on the lookout for me when I killed those other people.
Yeah, just like that.
Whoopsie. Oh, no. So I think I need to go up.
I thought there was a way to climb up through there.
Yeah, I thought there was.
Oh, it's the next room over. That's
Yeah.
why. Oh,
I
what's
think
that?
maybe there's a way to climb. I think I remember there being a ladder or something in here. Maybe they changed it because it's her.
Oh, yeah.
It'll be in there, won't it? That's where it'll be.
Mm.
Okay.
How peculiar and it's not accessible. Is it because that's blocked off? Is that what it is?
Maybe.
Oh, thank God for drain pipes.
Yeah. Oh,
It needs to be good at their job when you could just climb up a drain pipe.
there should be. I guess down a bit.
Does look like there's a way down.
Yeah. There's a room somewhere, is there not? There we go.
4 people in there. None of them are doing a job particularly well. Jesus Christ, they're fucking awful.
It's the Master of Ceremonies thing.
It's so there's no harm in you picking up some extra intel, is there?
Well, that relates to the main mission. Might as well do this. I think you get points for it. Must be main mission only too. Okay.
Hmm. Room in the chapel, we said.
Yeah. And this looks all arty. Looks promising.
What's that on the table?
Job done, 47. Head for an exit, and I'll wire the money as per usual.
Thank you.
That could have gone a lot worse than it did.
Well, like last time.
Like every other fucking time, yeah.
Mm.
It didn't quite become the shootout that they often do.
Yeah.
You're just so trigger happy, that's your problem.
I just like killing. Really.
Oh boy, here I go killing again.
Yeah. the only way I can sleep at night, really.
I can sleep at night.
Is it a spot?
No, it's not I told you, it's just swollen.
It's an infection, I think.
It's not an infection.
Okay.
I've caught it, I've agitated it, it's ended up swelling up a bit.
Mm.
It's taking its time going down. It will. It's just
Right, what's next?
Good afternoon, 47. Your target is Howard Moxon, an international antiquities trader who specializes in selling priceless art to finance terrorist organizations.
that's a bit of a nasty thing to do.
In the sale of the Ivory White, a filigree egg looted during the Second World War. The client has requested that you both eliminate the target and locate and retrieve the original Ivory White. This priceless artifact is most likely in one of the museum's safes. The clock is ticking, 47. Good luck.
Okay. Okay. Well. Right. Well, it's not in the
So this
kitchen.
is happening during the fashion show.
Well, I mean, the continuity in this thing is a bit...
A bit all over the fucking place.
Yeah. Because everything's happening all at once. Try not to think about it.
It just means that there's, for every target, there's another 47 walking about.
Yeah, I don't know. Alternate timelines. Or
Good afternoon,
he keeps having to go there every throughout the night. I don't know. It's like, oh, there's another one in Paris. God, there's like 5 people we have contracts on at this fashion show.
If only we'd noticed before we'd sent you home.
Yeah. Sorry, you got to come in again. You never guess what? It's only happened again.
No, I'm sure that's definitely the last one. It must be the last.
Oh, sorry. Wait, there's a human trafficker here too. Would you mind? I know you just got in. I think it's the other way, isn't it?
I always struggle with my bearings in the basement.
I know there's a... It's not here. Here it is.
Yeah,
Here.
the stairwell.
I've just missed it. No, I'm looking for the place where there's the master key.
Yeah.
And, didn't think. Right! Ground floor, they said, so he's milling about among other people.
Lovely. That'll make him a nice, conspicuous target.
Sorry?
That'll make him nice and conspicuous.
Yeah. Right, let's see how I can fuck this up. Place your bets.
You get spotted.
Well, actually, if there's a safe, odds are not too bad it's in the security room, right?
Potentially.
That's not an unreasonable thought. When I killed the angry chef, he started off in here,
Oh yeah.
so I shot him in the head.
There is of course some of the rooms where upstairs, like on the second or third floor, that might have items in.
This is true.
Like one where you can get the bottom of China shop achievement. Or whatever it is.
I don't think there's a safe in there. Alright, let's see if we can kill him. This is a good level.
Is it?
Well, I always enjoyed Paris.
Oh, you mean the location. Yeah. It's alright. There's a lot of people, isn't there?
Yeah. Actually, can I go through here? Thank you.
Hey there, waiter. It's another face to him, aren't you? I got called reliable yesterday
Did
at
you?
work. I got told that I'm one of the people that can be relied on.
Good. Yeah, I can buy
I
that.
mean, it wasn't a surprise.
Yeah.
I'm pretty damn good and I get my shit done.
So you say.
But you know.
Right. That looks like him, doesn't it? Guy
Have you
right.
got a picture? But he hasn't. She hasn't said that that's him.
Oh, there's like two guys who look like that. Fuck. Okay, that's just an NPC.
She hasn't said that he
No,
found
she
it and that's what
hasn't.
he normally does.
Right. In fact, nobody here is real.
I'm like, it's a video game, man.
No, but I mean, when you,
I know.
yeah, if I was to start shooting, they wouldn't give a shit. Well, they would, but they wouldn't. It's all
They'd give a
secured.
shit as a group rather than individually.
Yeah, I wouldn't get like spotted for it. I reckon he's gonna be in here. Or not.
Might be outside.
I should hope not. I know how.
Where could he be?
Okay.
It's not looking good, is it? Oh, I know how you're gonna fuck it up. You
Where?
turned up on the wrong day.
Oh shit! This is the. Oh god, the fashion show. Oh no.
It was meant to be the car museum. The
Yeah.
auction.
Oh shit. Okay.
Speaking of, that guy looks a lot like Helmut Kruger.
Nice work on the stage tonight.
Thank you.
Wouldn't it be really funny if he was just in the bathroom?
Uh,
Or are they just talking about him? Next room over. Sounded like someone was talking about him having a little English guy that came through with something for a safe, but you were moving too quick for me to read.
I heard antique. Come to think of it.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Is he a little English fella?
Yeah, he is. He's a
Oh,
knight
yeah,
of the
it's one of his.
realm.
Plonk. Well. God forbid you just let a man do his job.
Yeah. Well, I'm just trying to do mine. Right. That's going to be illegal, isn't it? Actually, no, that's fine. That's illegal. And that's certainly illegal. Right. Remember where I left those?
On the balcony.
Yeah.
Overlooking the courtyard with a what do we call it?
Some tap
Yeah.
water at table 14, will you?
Anyone coming through here needs a quick pat down, sir. Security measures.
Who is this pat down person?
That was a pat on Eggheads. He won the million on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Oh yeah.
It's not beyond the realms of possibility the safe is in here, is it?
I'd like to think it isn't.
Right, well we'll go with that for now.
Room service.
Hey, fashion is tough, okay? I mean,
That is Victor Novichok.
Well, that's the safe key. But where's the safe?
How safe can the safe be if, you know?
The key's just there and I've just nicked it.
Yeah. Can't be that fucking safe.
I think it is in that room, you know, Jordan. My old mate.
Oh, you'll find out eventually. One way or the other.
it was called runway, okay?
Well done.
Don't have my gun. Okay. Forgot about that.
Because you
Yeah. I'm going.
his hands are up.
Put my hands up what?
It says put your hands up. Your hands are very definitely up. They'd have to be, or else you wouldn't be able to hang down.
Well, ah. Okay, you know what? That's how I fucked it up.
Good afternoon,
Honestly.
47. Your
Right.
target has been spotted on the ground floor and should be easy enough to recognize.
Ground
We
floor.
have not
Easy
yet
enough to
seen
recognise.
the ivory white, however. Good
Is it
hunting.
possible that he's out the front?
Maybe.
Because I don't remember you checking out the front.
Should we check out the front?
Well, I mean, you checked everywhere else downstairs, I thought.
I mean, broadly, all the big areas, I suppose. Hang on, I'm just going to scratch my ear.
You're Googling, aren't you?
No,
Liar.
I'm not. I'm genuinely not. I genuinely was scratching my ear.
Oh, dangerous that is.
I'm sorry for your loss.
I still have an ear.
Are you okay, Jordan?
I just heard.
You're my friend and I care about you. I do.
More fool you.
I do care.
More fool you.
And I want to make sure you're happy.
Good luck with that.
I have an idea.
What's your idea?
Well,
Yeah. Oodle?
I can nick It is. And if he's outside, I can use it to distract everybody and then shoot him in the head.
Okay.
And the pretty fireworks will distract everybody from the murder.
Okay. I think that will work.
Yes.
Yeah. It doesn't look like he's out here, does it?
Right, let's get the safe.
Pardon?
We'll do the safe first. How about
Oh, you might as well.
Stay in the stage area, please.
She's been in the gardens, like the proper garden.
that? Possibly. Possibly. I mean, there's balconies here. Smoking killed.
Going around nicking men's clothes.
Tee-hee.
But
Sorry, buddy. Security was just notched up. You know how it is. So, can't let you through.
Stay safe out there, security man.
Jesus Christ, Ben. So what end?
Command, area is clear. Please advise. Over.
I'm a tactical genius.
Yes, so tactically genius.
Okay.
Can't even shoot a guy in the face.
That's going to get us closer, isn't it?
Essentially.
If I whack this there, that'll get us close to the key. That looks like the pond behind him.
Your target.
So you double checking.
No, that's me choosing a sniper rifle.
Good afternoon, 47. Your target has been spotted on the ground floor and should be easy enough to recognize. We have not yet
Bullshit.
discovered the location of the
Oh,
ivory
no.
gate, however. Good hunting, 47.
So you're not allowed in there.
Hey, you.
Or out here. Or basically anywhere. It seems.
Bring you down. That's it. Let loose on that hip.
Is this the best place to start? I feel like it is. I feel like it is.
I'll take your word for it.
Good afternoon, 47.
He does look like he's outside, doesn't he?
Yeah, it looks like he's outside by the pond.
Go out there.
Well, it's in that room.
Power and knowledge shape the face of the planet.
Yes, my friend. Yeah, the auction, yes. This evening is.
Looks like Charles Dance.
Have a great night, mister.
Yeah, mister. Have a great night.
Thank you.
Take your time, ladies and gentlemen.
If you're not allowed to access any of these ways out of the room that you're in, how are you meant to get into the room you're in?
Well, I can go down the stairs.
Pharmaceutical
Oh, okay.
You don't. You'll just have to ask yourself whether the benefits I provide outweigh the damage.
That's the attic room.
Yeah, for those people.
Hey, you! You're off limits. Don't move! Take surrender! Keep firing!
Oh my god, there's this naked guard here. What happened? There's this naked guard and some clothes next to him. They're not his clothes. What's happened?
It's fine. I never said I
So
was.
silly.
Well, I'm sorry your immersion has been ruined.
By common sense.
Yeah. I told you, man, you can't think about this stuff. Vampire. Have you done the vampire magician thing?
No, I haven't. I don't want to ruin my immersion even more.
That's handy, isn't it?
That balcony.
Her, Dahlia Margolis's office is right there.
Yeah, but you got to get there first.
Well, no, if you pick up the sniper rifle.
Yeah, no, but
You
you got to get there first.
Yeah, you can take her out, is what I'm saying. It's useful for her. Dealing with her.
These bozos realize what happens if it drops? Everybody on stage will be crushed. Never gonna happen. Oh yeah? Murphy's Law ring a bell? Yeah. If anything that could go wrong actually went wrong,
Hmm.
freaking universe wouldn't even be. That's different though. Many leading scientists now support. Oh, look at all this crap. Everything. Look at whoever owns this place. Yeah, in fact, go on. Serious hoarder, you know. That ain't the half of it. You should see us downstairs apartment.
Hooray for science talk.
Sorry?
I said hooray for science talk.
No, we're talking about multiverse theory. Right, so far we haven't found him, we haven't found...
Anything, I found you.
Right, we'll leave that up there for now. Perfect.
The safe isn't in here.
Yeah.
Or is that what you just saw? You moved quite quick.
Well, I saw a briefcase.
Okay.
What that means is... I can conceal it again.
Okay.
Right. You're right. This does look like a safe-ish room, doesn't it? I know where the key is, which I would argue is something.
Mhm. Yeah, you get a thing for breaking that vase, don't you? In the
Whoops.
I can't believe you hadn't done that.
No, I have too much respect for antiquities.
Okay, but you haven't checked the rest of that room, and there may well be a safe in.
I think it is in the attic. I have a feeling.
Everything okay?
Yeah, fine.
Oh my god, what a mess he made!
You finding this interesting?
Could be worse.
Take that as a yes.
Watching you fuck up is always enjoyable.
Aw,
Seems like I mock you for being daft.
I knew you loved me, really. Voltaire suite. Wonder.
Do the rooms on your map not have names?
I feel like I know where that is. I think it may be where they stick the sheikh or the sheik even.
Okay. Careful. You really got to start paying attention to minimap.
Uh,
What does it matter? I'm pissing on a forest fire. Man, I wish I had that jaw. Hey there.
Funny
hey.
how you're in Paris and they're not at all fussed about all these people with guns walking about.
Well, it's a private. Well, I guess. I suppose you may have a point.
Yeah, that's what I like to see.
An example of how society in video games is Americanized.
And everybody speaks English or American.
Mm.
What's up?
As much as we say English, it is definitely American English, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, we never ever have a bed away from the wall, right?
In the centre of the room. Yeah, I know what you mean. I've often.
Especially with what looks like a meeting chair arrangement in front of it.
Well, I was gonna say I quite like that that concept, the bed and then sofas there. That's the bathroom. I've already been in there.
Why, do you like an audience or something?
There's not much to see.
Well, no, I was going to say.
Yeah. Right. I guess that's not the Voltaire suite. Are you sure you won't Google it?
I'm sure I won't Google it.
Okay.
But go and have a look outside for him.
Okay.
I've got a good feeling about the gardens.
Okay. Well, we said that looked like a pond, didn't it?
Yeah.
And I think the pond is. Is it over here? Do you think? I can't remember.
can't remember. It's been ages since I played.
Hmm.
Careful, because one of them could recognise you.
Well, we'll go this way, shall we?
Let me know if I can be of help.
How about go fuck yourself?
Yeah, have you seen a safe and an English guy who looks like a twat? That isn't me.
There's only one.
You'll find him.
It's just a matter of how long it takes. How long are you prepared to watch me wander around looking for this man and/or his safe?
Well, depends how involved you want me to be.
You got any more topics?
No.
How do you feel about conjuring one up?
Well, magic isn't really my forte.
What is your forte?
I don't know. Well, actually, I do know what my forte is, but sadly, I can't.
Can't believe that guy said we were boring.
Well,
When the conversation sizzles like this.
here's the thing. This is towards the end of.
A long evening. We're both tired. I'm concentrating.
Oh, is that a person?
Where?
I thought I saw. No, it's a bush. Never mind. Yeah, I'm tired. I'm still hurting.
Yeah. I know. Where
But
are
have a coffee before we start talking about Rogue One,
Okay.
or whatever your equivalent of coffee is.
I'll take a speedball.
See, I'm a bit frustrated that you've not found good luck because
My God, has witticism died?
You were saying?
because I did Google where he was. That's why I was trying to push you outside.
Oh, thank you. Could you Google where the Voltaire suite is and maybe hint towards that as well?
No,
Right, we
it's
found.
inside.
Now we just have to kill him. That's going to be the easy bit, surely.
Well, not if he's going to start hugging people.
Yeah, I didn't bring it, did I?
Bend down. I say, would you mind helping me with these laces? That's terrible backing.
The safe is in. The woman who's for targeting the regular mission, Magnus or whatever.
Dahlia, yeah.
Yeah, the safe is in her personal quarters.
All right. Okay.
Apparently.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Right. Well, that helps.
It's not suspicious at all.
I was.
Just doing some exercise. I had this windowsill here.
Oh, I can't see him. Fuck. God damn it. I can't very well do it from that window, can I?
No, not really. Do you ever think Lee Harvey Oswald had this problem?
No.
No, he knew what he was fucking doing.
Okay. So then what? Does he just go back in and do the same thing again?
What's room? How warm my bed's gonna be? Oh, that's not. I put my little blanket on, the one that like the heated one that
Yeah.
goes on my bed. Because I was a bit cold last night. I put that
Okay,
on.
so he is. Sorry, go on. I am interested in the heated blanket talk, but he is going to swoop around in this little. That's his cycle. But yeah, heated blanket.
It gets warmer around the feet area than it does anywhere else, which is very nice and toasty and warm.
I bet. Oh.
So I'm looking forward to that.
There is something about getting into a nice warm bed after a long day
Mm.
and just
I-
snuggling up.
I am on record as saying that I'm not a fan of feet.
You
Right.
are.
On record. But one of my favourite feelings in the world
Yeah.
is slipping bare feet under a duvet. Something about that just that's like getting into a hot bath.
That's yeah. We've talked before about this. Getting in. The best part of having a bath is getting into it, and it is all downhill from there, isn't it?
Yeah. With my current predicament, I've taken to having a lay down soak,
Yeah.
so that it's not agitated, but it's soaked.
Have you tried?
It's a sort of
I seen
comfort
you've.
thing.
Have you tried wetting it in the bath? Is that
Yeah,
agony?
yeah. It's if I applied too much pressure, it hurts.
Okay.
I picked up a like a proper anti-inflammatory cream,
Yeah.
but that fucking burns, which seems like a con.
Yeah.
An anti-inflammatory cream that burns it, but then it after a while it's like it over sensitizes it, so it stops hurting again afterwards. But it's like 10 minutes of fucking agony,
Hmm.
and I'd rather just not.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm hand to the true star tonight, Sebastian Sato.
You know, actually, I wonder whether the. Yeah, I'd like to get up the stairs and on that thing.
Mm.
Problem is, there's a guy there who can see me.
Always going to be someone who can see you.
Right, we'll bring this over here and we'll dump our illegals.
On the balcony again.
Yeah. Right. Let me pick up this. Right, let's go.
Why do I foresee this going wrong?
We got orders to check anyone who comes through here, sir.
I don't have any illegal items apart from my briefcase.
Understand?
Oh, look who it is.
It's Helmut.
Well, at least you know it is the briefcase. That's definitely the issue.
Relax, you'll be on your way in a sec. Green light. Go
Thank
ahead.
you. Now ignore the fact I am carrying an extra item. Okay.
Sir, I'm gonna have to search you. Sir, you dropped something.
Yeah, I know. Could you frisk me, and then I'll head up.
Just walk.
This guy.
Oh.
I mean, what's his problem? You know him? Sir, I'm talking to you.
Yeah.
This is your final warning.
Okay, I'm going. I'm going.
I don't buy
Um,
it. You son of a...
Huh. That was weird, wasn't it? But at least you know you shouldn't really throw the briefcase.
Well, I have. Okay. Let's. Hang on. So, are we going to bring the sniper? What do you
If
think?
you're that determined to kill him with a sniper rifle,
Do you think I should?
I think that you're probably going to do it regardless of what I think.
Yeah, you're right. Right. This is the one, Jordan.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Good afternoon, 47.
I'll believe it when I see it.
Spotted on the ground floor, which is easy enough to recognize.
Right.
We have not yet discovered the location of the ivory white, however. Good hunting, 47.
What kind of third-rate contract? What?
So, plan is pick this up. We have picked this up.
Mhm.
Now we need a disguise. So, oh shit.
Jesus Christ, Ben.
Someone goofing around.
Is this the one?
People out.
Yep. Oh, ye of little faith.
Well, I've been given enough reason not to have faith.
You've ample evidence, do you?
Yes, I'd say so. And sadly, you also document it. So
I know. I does me best. Right. So,
your best would have had the ICA shut down years ago.
If I vault, I'm going to lose my briefcase.
Looking good, man.
Thank you.
The bidding has closed. Next on the list.
Oh, you missed the auction. Right, you're halfway there to getting the item.
What's her story?
Oh, I don't know if I told you I finished playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
Yeah, did you like it?
I did. The end caught me off. Um, the final cultist surprised me.
Yeah.
Although it helps in that sense that there were 8 clues as to who this final cultist was.
Yeah.
And the last one I got was that they were a woman,
Yeah.
which is quite a. There weren't many women it could have been. So if I'd had that one on a bit earlier in my trying to work it out, I'd have probably guessed who it was.
Yeah.
Um,
You've seen those videos? They've become quite popular from what I've seen. It might be one guy and then another guy I saw sort of picked it up, where he tries to see. The first one I saw was, can I solve who shot Mr. Burns before the episode finishes?
okay.
I mean, another one for Twin Peaks and things like that. And I haven't seen any of them, but I kind of want to. That's what you reminded me of when you said figuring out who the. Yeah.
I feel like it's probably you'd have to assume that they haven't seen it,
Hmm.
and
And
I don't know if I could trust that.
and haven't picked it up through like cultural osmosis.
Exactly. I don't think I'd be able to trust that.
Do you know who
from
shoots Mr.
anything.
Burns?
Maggie.
Yeah.
Unless of course you watch the 137 episode spectacular,
Yeah.
in which case they have all sorts of people shooting him.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah. Do you know who killed Laura Palmer in Twin Peaks?
there's some devil called Bob
Yeah, I think.
who was originally a member of the crew and got caught on camera by accident, so they made him a character.
Yeah, I think that's right. Yeah.
So you know,
Yeah.
my entire real experience of Twin Peaks is it was being advertised a lot when I was watching DS9.
Mm.
Which reminds me, at some point soon, I think I'm going to start watching Voyager. It's one I've been meaning to watch
I wouldn't.
for a while. Look, you. It's one I've been meaning to watch. They're gonna spot you.
Excellent, 47. Now locate and eliminate the target.
White dot running away doesn't look good.
No, it doesn't, does it? Is that not performing?
I got the egg.
You have.
They're on the move. I'm guessing they're moving her out of the way because they heard gunshots.
Yeah, probably, which is silly because it was suppressed. You'd
Yeah.
hope that it would have. Based on keeping to the current schedule,
Yeah.
there will be 2 weeks between Star Wars and Doctor Who.
Yes, I didn't mean to ask about that.
We have a choice: is either we can do something for 2 weeks or we can take a break.
We take a break.
I think probably. So
Yeah.
we'll get burned out before the 8 episodes of Doctor Who, won't we? And
Only 8. What's a
think that's
zoom?
what-
What's a zoom button?
what did you say?
What's the zoom button? It's that one. Okay, cool. I wanted to zoom, but my brain forgot, and I didn't want to accidentally fire.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I heard it was 8 episodes.
Hmm.
I can totally see you missing.
Yeah. I do feel a bit like God.
Yeah, you know,
I'm a little bit aroused.
only a little.
They don't know I'm here. I could kill you. Come on, dickhead. We're tired and I want to shoot something. I'm coming back.
Bozinsi,
Huh?
where are you? Oh, we're searching again.
They found the
Oh, careful,
bodies.
because someone's walked in the. Yeah. You can totally see him just walk into a room while the bloke's in
Oh,
a shot.
I think it's fine.
You don't have the gun.
Negative, command. Got nothing so far.
Oh, good job you got in here.
Yes, situation is under control, my friend.
You know, in hindsight, maybe I should have hidden those bodies.
Yeah, well, living you learn. You live, you learn, you hide in a cupboard. Where could he be hiding?
He'll show up.
Apparently.
He's fucking better. No, I don't think anybody ever comes in this bathroom anyway, really, do they?
Apart from when you've alerted them to your.
Yeah. It's not him, is it?
I don't think so. One would hope he would flash up.
Hmm. I mean, the models are, so... Okay, so he's wearing like a checkered outfit. That's not checkered.
We're searching again.
Ha
Well done, Fortress. The money has been wired to your account.
Well, you've not escaped yet. But it is looking good. Or at least more good than it was. Oh, Jesus Christ, Ben.
Oh god, come on! I need to readjust myself.
Security, man. Good to know.
It's not going to draw anyone's attention.
Huh. Wow.
What, now you're going to sort out with security, or are you just going to leg it?
That's a fireworks remote. I wouldn't touch it. Hey, buddy. I'm gonna leave that alone. Novikov asked me to fetch it for him. Wants to trigger the fireworks himself.
We did it!
Hooray!
What rating do you think I got?
Low. 2 stars.
I think I got 0.
Didn't even know you could get 0.
You can. You've not seen me do it.
I've-
I'll do it now,
don't
watch.
remember- I don't remember you getting less than 1.
Oh, you were right, I got 2. And it only took 12 minutes.
Felt like a fucking. They don't get the restarts, do they?
Right, let's do one more. No, we won't. Okay, so we're going to Dartmouth next time. But we'll leave it for now. And then we'll finish off that next time, and we can finish off the Cannibal Cooks next time as well. So thanks for joining us if you did.
Yeah.
And
thanks.
sorry that you had to watch that.
Huh?
Bye.